Welcome everybody, this is Green Assassin and I am bringing you episode 22 of Crash Landing by Iskandar, available on the Feed the Beast launcher. Today what I want to do is do some automation for the Pneumaticcraft seeds. So I have already crafted and set up a bunch of stuff. I tried to record me setting up a little bit of it, but apparently my mic settings were a little low. So I went back and checked the video after I had built everything, and I wasn't happy with the audio quality. But basically this is what it's going to look like when it's done. This one here is generic bees setup. He figured out a way of making it so you can bone meal the Pneumaticcraft seeds. This one is Direwolf 20s. I don't really understand it, I just know it works, so I set it up for the seeds that I don't need so much, because this one doesn't bone meal them. And then this one over here is generic bees too, and this is, I left this one kind of half done because I wanted to show you guys what I've done here. So basically all you're going to need is a dispenser, a redstone emitter, a block gate, a block detector, and then underneath I just have the inventory cable running to each one of them, so they're all touching. And then you need your machine inventory manager and a chest. This one I'm not going to go over with you guys. If you guys want to see this one, check out Direwolf 20's Crash Landing series. I think it was episode 14 he did this one in, so go check that one out if you want to do this one. This one just basically waits until the flowers or the seeds grown, and then it picks them up, puts one back on the ground, and then puts the rest back in the chest. Actually, it just went right there. I had the chest open, so we missed it, but yeah. That one's pretty simple. And basically I just got the rain plant seeds, fire plant seeds, and creeper plant seeds in here. I don't really need to do the creeper plant seeds. My mob spawner does provide me with creeper plant seeds. And I see a little X. Let's put a torch down right there. So this one is doing lightning plant seeds. And they're one of the ones that I'm going to need more of anyways, so that's why I have this one set up like that. So let's jump right into it. In this chest I have some bone meal and some squid plant seeds. In my inventory I have some water. I'll change that out later, I guess. I don't have a block of cobble on me, but I wanted to put a piece of cobble underneath there. I can grab one quickly. I just have a barrel of cobble right here anyway, so might as well grab one. And then we'll come over here and I'll just dig this out, jump up, place a piece of cobble, and we're good to go. So in the machine inventory manager, I've already set out pretty much everything I need. The only thing I need to add is I need to add one more condition right here, and this is one of the things that generic didn't cover. He mentioned it, but he didn't cover it in his video. So basically what you're going to want is a trigger, condition, input, output, condition, emitter, input, output, another trigger with another input, output. And this line here, I think we set, yeah, I've already set this one to 3 seconds on the interval, and that just gives it time to put the seed down, give it time to bone meal it before it hits it again, I'm pretty sure. The condition we want to set up I just did this, I don't know why I can't remember it. Set to the block gate. The direction I don't think matters, but we will put a direction in. And okay. So let's set this one up quickly. So the condition, block gate, I forgot to check what direction it is. East, I guess would be the opposite of that one. So we will target the east side. Activate, and I don't know if this matters or not. I'm just doing it because that's the way the block gate is facing. And then down here we are going to want to whitelist squid seeds. And then you right click on it and you go fuzzy detection. And that is that. And then, what was this side? This side. The true side is to get the bone meal. I'm glad I labeled those. So what we're going to want to do is on this input, we're going to want to hit up the golden chest. And don't matter what side you activate. And we're going to whitelist bone meal. I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to specify just one, so that way it's not putting in more than one into the dispenser. And then the output we want to be the dispenser. This one doesn't matter what side you target either, I'm pretty sure. The blacklist I'm pretty sure is fine. And then the condition, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to the dispenser. And I'm going to say target the downside. Don't know, yeah, I must have to do that. I don't think it matters. And then we are going to whitelist bone meal again. And I think I'm going to put it on if any. We'll see if that works. So, and then if that's true, we're going to want the emitter. We're going to select the emitter. The sides, I think I'm going to set it to the east side. I don't think it matters, it just, this will keep it from triggering anything else. And then the pulse, what do I set the pulse at? I can't remember now. One tick. Shrink that back down, move him back into his spot. And basically what this condition is going to do is it's going to detect to see if there's any bone meal in the dispenser, and if there is, it will start emitting a redstone signal. So all that'll do is it'll just keep this thing from ticking when there's no bone meal in it. Like this one's not ticking right now. Let me grab some bone meal so I can demonstrate. Just grab 3 pieces, I guess. But if I put 3 pieces of bone meal in this chest, you'll hear it's ticking and it starts growing the plant. And now that there's no bone meal left, it's not ticking it anymore. So it just keeps it from making that annoying ticking sound. So that's the true side. The false side, we want to select the chest. Let me just double check this. Yeah, get the seed. So we'll come back in here. We already selected the chest. Target the downside, doesn't really matter. Whitelist, and we're gonna say seeds. We're gonna pick squid plant seeds. And then the output is going to be the block gate. Target, I'm going to go with the east side just in case, but I don't think it matters. I think we can leave that on an empty blacklist. Let me just double check to make sure I'm doing this right. So, inventories, golden chest. Oh, I did specify amount on that one, okay. And then this one's to the block gate, targeting the west side, and empty blacklist. So let's just fix that one little thing. Oh, wrong button. So right click on that, specify amount, gives me 1. I did not check to see if it was fuzzy detection though. I don't think this one is. Oh, yeah it is. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's change that to fuzzy. And now for this one, this is going to, I just changed this on the connections because when you get your basic trigger you get intervals and connections. So I changed this one to block update detector. And then the metadata is the only thing that needs to change, and I'm going to put this in at 6 for right now, because I'm pretty sure that's what this one's set to. What was that? Yeah, 6 to 15. And then I got to select the block, the block detector. I'm pretty sure the interval's fine. This one, I don't think we need to do this, but I am going to put it on the south side, just in case, and that's 6 to 15, and that's good. So what did I do for the input outputs on this one? Block detector, and then chest. Okay, so this one needs to be set to the block gate, sorry, not block detector. We're gonna target the east side again. I think this one can be blacklist. Yep, empty blacklist. And then this one needs to be the chest. Target the down and an empty blacklist. And I think that is all we need to do. So on this one, you want to connect it while high signal to your input and then to your output. And then if we select that, hook that up, we'll see if it works. Something's not working. Well, that's strange. Okay, well, I gotta go get some water. As you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of modeling around the house, or the base. I've added concrete roads down here so I can run a little bit faster through these hallways. I finished off the room. I just gotta put the lights in now. The reason I have these ones here is because these plants, if they don't have enough light, they won't stay. and it causes them to like break and fall on the ground, and yeah, that's never good. Yeah, I really don't know what I did wrong here. I don't think it's anything to do with that, because that's once it's fully grown. Did I? Oh, that's an emitter. Oh. I see. Let's see if that's what my problem was. Okay, so apparently I had hooked this directly up to the condition. That's better. There we go. Do I still have glass panes on me? Or covers? And I've just been putting a cover right there, that way it kind of keeps it from spitting it out too far, just in case. But even with this one, if you guys take a look in this chest, I've got like almost 9 stacks of seeds now, and that was just in the matter of setting up all of this stuff. So I'd say not even an hour, I got 5 stacks at least. So that's kind of why I wanted these two on this system, and the rest of them can be on the other system, because I won't use these ones near as much as I'm going to use these ones. Like I said, the creeper plant seeds, if we go take a look in my other area, where are they? I have 34 stacks of creeper seeds, so it's not that big of a deal. And then, as you guys can see, I've moved all my barrels over here. I don't know if I've shown this yet or not. Some of them got upgrades in them with void upgrades. Where is me hammer? So if I hold the hammer, it'll show you what upgrades I got in them, and as you can see, I've got void upgrades in some of these. This one's just got a stack upgrade in it. I don't want to be voiding those. Those kind of are valuable, even though I know I probably won't need 256 stacks of them. I can't bring myself to just void them. Down here I've got B-Spatial, I think they're called B-Spatial storage upgrades, so they're the ones that are over there in my sifting area. I added this one to my tree farm charcoal barrel, so I don't have to go all the way up to get charcoal. I can just come down here and get it. The one thing I am finding though is these Ender IO pipes, as much as I love them, I am having a lot of problems getting them to work the way I want them to. Mainly down here is I've got a whole bunch of stuff whitelisted in these two, like all the different armors and whatnot are all whitelisted to go into the trash can, but I still end up getting them in. Oh no, I don't have iron leggings whitelisted. Maybe I finally got this figured out, but all of that stuff was still ending up in this chest, and I think I changed it, turned this on sticky mode enabled, so that way it would suck all of these to this filter. So I'm hoping that's fixed it. Long story short, this is probably gonna get changed out eventually. Just cause I don't really want it's all gonna end up being applied energistics anyways, so I'll probably just put an interface down by the Tesseract and then have it all pump into this stuff with applied energistics, I think is how it's pronounced. So it'll all be in a crafting or in a terminal, and then everything else, like I said, I'll probably put my ME drives up here and whatnot. That way I can do auto crafting and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I will figure this out at a later date. Other than that, the power's been running good. I've got lots of power. I've been running my disenchanter upstairs, so it's been sucking quite a bit of power out of it. These 5 reactant dynamos is not enough to keep up with that, so, but they're all full of mob essence and gunpowder, so I could probably add some more. Oh, these ones are getting a little bit low, so maybe not. We might have to take a look at big reactors here soon. I'll probably try adding another 5 to this and seeing how much more power that'll give me. What else? I think that is pretty much it. I ran this system for about an hour, came back and checked on it, and I had a pile of stuff on the ground. This chest filled up really fast, so I've got to sort that out and get that going into barrels or ME drives. So now that that is done, and I have a system to automate my seeds, yeah, I can start making more printed circuit boards, which was what the goal was, and start working on applied energistics. This is probably a short episode. I just kind of wanted to cover this mainly, get that all working and sorted out, and show you guys what I've done with this room. I'll add the lights off camera. I'm just going to stick them in the ceiling. I'll fill that back in. And yeah, probably work on these hallways a little bit off camera. And maybe get some more reactant dynamos going in here off camera. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like always, leave me a like. Helps me out a lot. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Check the links in the description for my social media sites. You can follow me on any of those. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.